All hail the Beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. Yes, fellas, we are back with another fragrance review. Now, before we get into the actual review here, I want you guys to have an open mind. Now, I know I mentioned today's fragrance in numerous videos on this channel, but some of you guys weren't really feeling it. Now, I obviously haven't given it a complete review yet, but you guys weren't feeling it, one, because it was made for women, and two, because it was made for women. That stated, so when I introduce this fragrance, I want you guys to, again, have an open mind and understand that I would never intentionally steer you the wrong way. So, today's fragrance, as you might already know from the title, is Max Velvet Teddy. So here your presentation for these. You got a bottle and you got a... Well, it was a box. Alright guys, so if you stop into a MAC store, this is the one you're looking for, Velvet Teddy. That's your distribution. It's not too dainty either, it's just whoosh, whoosh. So as I've already stated, this fragrance here is marketed for women, so it's understandable why the packaging on this one may be considered feminine. I mean, a pink package, of course, it's feminine. But this is I feel like this is some manly juice. And since we're on the topic of the bottle color, we have to have another debate. Now, before when we did this, we talked about Bleecker Street and we had the beaver. But no, we were going back and forth between the Joker and Mardi Gras. So now I feel like this is pink. My wife feel like this is salmon. Now to me, it's pink. What do you guys think? So if you're on team pink, which is weird, right down below, Big Beard B, I'm on your side. If you're on team salmon, then you know you're on Mrs. B side, or B, whatever you guys call her. I don't know, you're on her side. But I digress, and if you can see past the color on this bottle and the presentation, then I guarantee you will be pleasantly surprised. Now this one is an assortment of honey, musk, tobacco, and bergamot. On the initial spray of Velvet Teddy, this one opens up with bergamot and spice. This is not the delicate fragrance that you would imagine from a women's cosmetic store. And as I've said before in the past in many videos, this one doesn't smell very feminine at all. And also, as I've stated in the past, Max Velvet Teddy is very comparable to the private blend of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. As this one transitions from the top notes, I begin to get whiffs of vanilla and honey. Now I know that sounds like it would be sweet, but to my nose, this one doesn't come off as a fragrance that's overly sweet. In fact, as this one begins to settle down, I believe the musk and the tobacco really start to dominate this fragrance and really show its true colors. Now that stated, when I was talking to the MAC employees, they kind of shared the same sentiments as me, that they're not sure that this is one that many women can pull off, and they also felt that this one was a more masculine fragrance as well. To my nose, I think this is a lot more complex than any fragrance that you would consider from just a standard department store. Like if you were to go to like Abercrombie & Fitch or PacSun or any of those places like that and pick up a fragrance, then you wouldn't expect it to smell like this. While being in the MAC store, I was able to get some inside knowledge, or hopefully this was true inside knowledge, or maybe just not a sales tactic, but they were trying to tell me that the MAC cosmetics were kind of bottled in the same place where the Tom Ford fragrances were. Now, I'm not sure if that's 100% true. You know, I didn't research it, but I'm just giving you what I was told. Now, I've gotten my nose on many fragrances, some from department stores and a lot not from department stores or clothing stores, but this one here kind of has the best quality out of all of those clothing stores that I've been able to come across, and cosmetic stores. Now you'll get your money's worth with this one because it performs like a champ. It goes well beyond the 8-hour mark for terms of longevity. Projection, longevity, and sillage are non-issues with this fragrance. Now I've only been able to locate this fragrance in MAC stores. It's a MAC fragrance, or the MAC counters with inside Macy's. If you go in there, they typically have the little MAC section there, and you should be able to find these fragrances. And these are from their Shade Scents lineup. Now this is a 1.7 and it sells for about 60 bucks. I've never come across a 3.4, whether it was on their site or in stores. So if you guys know differently, just comment below. Hey, Big Beard B, this one also comes in a 3.4, but I don't think it does. If you find it, comment below and let me know. Now my wife is a part of the MAC pro program, and what that means is that Mac feels like she does makeup good enough to be considered a professional. And she does it pretty fucking awesome. Now, because of that, we get 40% off, and so this makes this buy an even greater value because it doesn't cost me much at all, and this is fucking nice. Now, I'll place their links below if you want to go onto Mac's website and give this one an order. Better yet, if you have a lady in your life who is a professional makeup artist and a part of Mac's program, to have them order it for you, man. Save yourself some money, you know, as much as you can. You gotta save that money in 2018. Now, this one again is a part of their Shea Scents lineup, and what that means to you is that every fragrance in that lineup is a part of their best-selling, I guess, lipsticks, right? So you have the Velvet Teddy, there's also one called Heroin, there's Ruby Woo, Candy Yum Yum, Creme de Nude, and I think there might be one or two more in there. Man, comment below if you guys have tried any of these out. If you've taken my recommendation and picked this one up when I talked about it long time ago, I mean, I guess it was a few months ago. Comment below and let me know, hey Big Beard B, this one is great. I did get a message from someone on Snapchat. Damn, I wish I remembered your name. He took a picture of it and said, man, thank you for putting me onto this fragrance. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm your boy, Big Beard B. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend that we back again. Now, if you want your lady to cuddle you like a velvet teddy, then hit your goddamn bell.